So, no, I wouldn't say I have a passion for HR.
Welcome back to Human Resources for the People. It's a human capital revolution. Today we're going to be talking about something basic but unknown to many employees in the workforce in the United States. So this comes from Phelps. It's an employment law firm, and the Department of Labor clarified whether or not FLSA and FMLA protections apply to remote employees. So here, the FLSA, or the Fair Labor Standards Act of 1938, is the act which governs overtime, breaks, child labor, and a few other things. And this is where it's actually pretty interesting. The FMLA piece is kind of quite basic in my summation, but here the FLSA. So the article talks about how employees can take short breaks. The Fair Labor Standards Act allows for it. Um, if they're less than 20 hours, they must be paid. It can't be an unpaid break. And a lot of companies, run afoul of this. A lot of companies are not good at managing this and will, for example, if an employee takes a lunch break and it's less than 20 minutes, oftentimes the employee will classify it as a a 30-minute break, or not be paid for it. But in reality, that employee should be paid for that time, any time that it's less than 20 minutes. um, and it's compensable under the statute. And so as a result, remote workers are guaranteed that same right under the FLSA. So it's really important for people to understand that, remote workers, of course, are going to receive um, compensable time the same as their in-person counterparts. There is a complete expectation of that, and so it really could cause more eyes towards remote work potentially, because, for example, if a remote employee takes a 30-minute break to cook dinner or fold laundry, that break is not compensable. But of course, a remote employee could also take a 20-minute break to fold laundry, and that is compensable. And that, I think, will draw more eyes to the the remote workers going forward. And as a result, I'm a little bit skeptical of their long-term sustainability. But ultimately, I think it's important to understand that if you are taking breaks of less than 20 minutes, they should be compensable. And you can easily look this up under the Fair Labor Standards Act. So be careful when you're taking these breaks, and make sure that you're understanding the true nature of your break time. What do you think about today's video? Please comment down below, like, share, and subscribe. It really helps out. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye, guys.